That's true, I could tap my own stealth guy. Well, Alarmabot summoned my Darkscale healer, so I didn't get to use her ability. Well, Alarmabot again. Defiance Ringleader.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Head crack. Weapon.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna save my weapon to deal with minions. We'll just keep head cracking him. 2 points every game, every turn. Unless he draws another crazy AoE combo or a heal.
I'm flying.
Yeah, it's an enemy minion. Sap is only an enemy minion. That's why when you guys said that, I wasn't so sure. Boda's right. Charge minion is going to be able to take out our healer. Oh, he decided to attack us. That was a mistake, because now it's game.
You're looking at me.
I'm not sure why he did that. He should have taken out the Darkscale healer. But GG, we won a game. So that's good. Nice start. I am not going to open a pack, because I said I'm going to do everything opposite of what I was doing before. And we were opening packs on wins, so now we'll open packs on losses.
Valera versus
Rogue versus Rogue. Awesome. Well, this could be interesting.
Be your death.
Alright, so we have some good things here. I'm going to drop the Stormwind Knight. But we're going to be able to coin into Defiance Ringleader, which is the most overpowered use of coin in the game, I think. So, coin, Defiance Ringleader.
This is our town.
So now you have 2 minions out.
beat it.
It's ridiculous. The Defiance Ringleader combo, that coin Defiance Ringleader combo, is the #1 reason why they may change the coin.
You're looking at me.
Because you're guaranteed to have you have a tempo advantage at that point, you have a board advantage.
Pain, speak to me.
Go ahead and get Acolyte of Pain down.
Let the pain speak to me. You're looking at me.
Yeah, they're definitely going to change Defiance Ringleader. They said that in the Turn 2 podcast that I mentioned before. So I know some guys have come. I know some of you have come on since I started the stream. Check out Turn 2, which is a podcast from Artosis. If you know Artosis from StarCraft. But they had a Blizzard developer on there, and he said that they were going to change Defiance. So we could go ahead and Betrayal. It's not a bad play. We could just Backstab. Well, we can't target the Fairy Dragon with Backstab. I like using Betrayal for something a little more impactful.
Well played.
So I think here, we're just going to weapon up. We'll trade Acolytes, draw a card. Nice, and we got Head Crack. But we haven't used the card yet, so
Here we go.
we can't cycle our Head Crack. We could prep into Head Crack. I don't think I like that for 2
Here
damage,
we
so
go.
just gonna save the 2 mana. Well, not save it, lose it.
Get behind me.
Booty Bay Bodyguard. He is just looking like he wants to be assassinated. I wish we had Sap. Twilight Drake would be really good right now. We could prep, you're right, we could prep Assassinate Headcrack. That's not bad.
I wonder.
We could get a really good Twilight Drake down, though. He would be a 9/9 Twilight Drake. But then he'll probably just get assassinated. So yeah, let's do this. Prep. Assassinate. Headcrack. Intern. Your next turn we'll have 6 mana. We can drop the Twilight Drake and Headcrack.
To Northrend!
Oh, we have Defiance Ringleader now. I still think Twilight Drake and Headcrack is the way to go. We could go ahead and pop the shield with our weapon. We'll take 4 damage though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Here we go.
Hey, what's going on, XPD? Welcome to the stream. You should be sorry that you're late. So if he doesn't assassinate, which I think is a decent chance, or sap, then we'll probably cold blood our Twilight Drake.
So many options.
We could backstab. Well, betrayal's not a bad option now. We could betrayal, backstab, and kill them both. We could betrayal, backstab, cold blood, headcrack. I like that option a lot. If we betrayal the Argent Commander, we can backstab to kill... Oh, there's the sap. Ooh, for sap. That's okay, though. I still like this play. We can go ahead and get our ringleader down. We could dark scale healer. I think I'll save that. I'd rather ringleader.
Yeah, beat it.
And headcrack or get a weapon. I think I'll headcrack. That's gonna be annoying.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
No, we really need to deal with that Argent Commander. We'll be able to assassinate the Warden. We can cold blood if we have to kill the Commander. Oh, conceal, for fuck's sake. Well, that's GG probably. It's not really much we can do at this point now. 2, 3, 6, 8, that's game. There's really nothing that's gonna change it. We don't have any way to draw a card, really. Our only chance is to Gadgetzan Auctioneer. The Fan of Knives is what, 3 mana?
Anywhere.
Well, yeah. So we drew Fan of Knives. We don't have the mana to use it, unfortunately. So that's game. I mean, 3, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, that's game. Boo. Well, you know, that sap is really what turned the game. If he didn't have sap right then, we would have won the game. But that's the way it goes. Usually it's one card or one turn in a close match.
Well played.
Alright, so we'll open a pack since we lost a match. Lost the game. It was a close game. Oh, open a pack. Yeah, the only rare we got was Angry Chicken, so. Yes, we celebrate our losses on this stream, that's correct. Alright, let's go ahead and head into game 3 with this rogue deck. First game we won, second game was close, but we lost to a fellow rogue. So now going into game 3. Once again, my name is Darhoth. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Darhoth. Also check out hearthpwn.com, which is our website, and the Hearthstone 101 guide, which you can find on that website. All the information I just mentioned is included on the Twitch channel description, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can also find it on the YouTube video description. Let's see, so good start here. Actually, I like all these cards, so let's keep them. For those of you who didn't hear earlier, there is another Mana Grind tournament on Saturday. So if you are in the beta, then I would suggest you sign up for the tournament and give it a try. So again, we'll coin into Defiance Ringleader.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat
And
it.
Defiance Ringleader combo against a Warlock is good because, unlike say a Druid or a Rogue or a Mage, he doesn't have any ability to easily remove the smaller minion. He still could with like a Mortal Coil, but he doesn't have a hero power that does it. So he's just gonna draw instead. So we'll go ahead and get our Fairy Dragon down as well.
You looking at me?
Job done.
I haven't heard any more when they may go open beta. Well, they're going to release the game by the end of the year, so I suspect open beta will be in the next month, hopefully. This is a really good start. I could play the SI agent, but I'd rather use this combo. I'm actually going to go ahead and get... you know what? I'm just going to weapon up here.
You looking at me?
And keep putting damage into him. There was an official Blizzard post that said open beta isn't far away.
Dingo!
Let's see, we can't assassinate, but let's see. We could trade 2 for 1. And we'll have our assassin out and the ringleader.
So many options.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Could weapon up, that's a better option. I could weapon up and take out... That's what I'm gonna do.
Here we go.
You looking at me?
We should be able to combo the ringleader pretty easily. We have Patient Assassin out if he drops some big
Mind if I
minion.
roll knee?
Someone called for the doctor.
Like the Succubus.
Now.
Although not a big minion, we might take him out with the Patient Assassin, honestly. Well, we don't have to now, because we can backstab. So we Fan of Knives, backstab, ringleader.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
You looking at me?
So in a pretty good spot here. I mean, he could always Hellfire, which would make our day pretty sad. Well, that big minion is just screaming to be assassinated, don't you think?
You're looking at me. You're looking at me.
I could have used Patient Assassin on him, but might as well save it. Actually, Patient Assassin might have been better in case he Hellfires. Now that I think about it, I should use Patient Assassin probably. You could have gone either way. I'll use the Patient Assassin on the Felguard now.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Goodbye.
So they clear his taunts. Three, 5, 7. Alright, so we can do Mad Bomber. Alright.
Wanna blow something up?
2, 4, 6, 8 from the agent. We can kill him. We can kill him this turn.
This guy's toast.
Yep. 2, 4, 6, 10.
You're looking at me. You're looking at me.
Yeah, that Mad Bomber was freaking awesome. That was really, really lucky that he went the way that he did. That worked out pretty well. Alright, so that was a pretty good game, I have to say. Hey, how's it going, Rock? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so now 2-1. We'll continue playing with this deck. Hey, we now have 2 more wins than we have in the last like 3 arenas combined, so pretty good. Oh. So guys, I mentioned before I may play in the Mana Grind tournament on Saturday. I haven't decided yet. Otherwise, my next stream will probably not be until Tuesday, maybe tomorrow night. I have actually not hit 9 wins yet, which I feel kind of bad that I haven't. Dogen, they are going to port this game for tablets. I don't know that they will ever port it for phones, but they are going to port it for tablets. What is Theros, Boda? Ah. What about phablets? I don't know what a phablet is. Is that like a big big phone that's a tablet? They said they're gonna make it for mobile devices. I could see them making it for some. Oh, it's a new Magic the Gathering. I never played Magic too much, so just gonna weapon up here. Ideally, next turn we can backstab, kill a minion, and drop Defias. Like a Scavenging Hyena. Perfect.
This is our town.
I could have weaponed up there and killed the Hyena, but I wanted to get the Defias ringleader down with this combo. So we have 2 Assassinates, so once we get to the mid-game, we should be able to control his minions. Now, if he has things like Explosive Shot, you never know. I played Magic the Gathering for a while, but it got too complicated and I was too busy with everything else that I never had time to really play it. So we now have 3 Assassinates. It's getting a little silly.
You're looking at me.
So is there any electronic form of Magic the Gathering like this game? Because that's the real thing, is I just hate dealing with cards, honestly, at this point. Makes me feel like I'm in like 1950s. That's interesting. He opted to attack me instead of the Yeti. Well, I don't want to really sap either one of these guys. I could assassinate one and kill the other. Duel of Champions. Yeah, I've heard Duel of Champions. I don't know if people like it or not. Some people really like it. We really need a decent minion. Dalaran Mage is not really... Well, it's okay. We can get Dalaran Mage down. We can get Alarmabot down, and we can clear the minion with our weapon.
Here we go.
Job done.
I could have used my weapon and killed the minion. Is that what you're talking about, Dogen? Everybody hates the Alarmabot. Alright, well, we have no minions, so... Not much we can do here. I'm just gonna beef my weapon up and go ahead and hit
Here
him.
we go.
Job done.
I got the best deals anywhere.
We could sap the Auctioneer. I don't even want to betray the Auctioneer yet. I'm just gonna sap him.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna save the Assassinate for now. That Gladiator's longbow is great for removing minions. Although he's gonna attack. Well, I guess, you know, he's trying to get us as low as possible, I suppose. We have head crack, but we can't use it because we have no cards to combo. It's kind of annoying.
Vaporization commencing.
Here we go.
We could go ahead and head crack for 3. We just won't use its combo. I don't like that at all. Might be a mistake, but...
Well played.
Yeah, he's gonna kill us this turn. Wow, King Crush. Nothing I can do about that.
Well played.
We needed a taunt minion there. Only a taunt minion would have saved us. Oh well, 2 and 2. We'll go ahead and open a pack. Yeah, King Crush and 8/8 with charge is pretty ridiculous for Arena. 1 and 3. We're 2 and 2. We're not 1 and 3. Give me some credit. Can't take away my 1 win there, Boda. King Crush costs 9. So he's a 9-drop minion. He's an 8/8 with charge. So if you don't have taunt down or taunt that survives, he can be pretty bad.
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
Nice. We'll be able to coin Ringleader again. You know, we've been able to coin ringleader 3 times, which means we should be doing better than what we're doing, honestly. But I don't see that I would have done anything different, honestly, in these games.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
One thing we do lack a little bit, I think someone mentioned along the way, is taunt. So, well, Mortal Coil is the best card for Warlock to deal.
I'll get round on it.
We could. I'm gonna go ahead and backstab this guy.
You're looking at me.
I may start attacking with my rogue more. It seems like we always have extra mana with this deck. I think because of the lack of mid-game minions. Although we'll be able to deadly poison here.
You're looking at me.
We could use a power, but it really doesn't matter because we're just gonna drop the mana
Here
anyway,
we
so.
go.
We're just gonna drop the attack anyway.
What you want?
I'll get round on it.
Do you need a blessing?
Jeez. I don't really want to use sap. So the question is Acolyte of Pain or Yeti. I think we'll go ahead and get Yeti down.
You're looking at me.
Here we go.
Alright, so not in bad shape.
Do I have to?
Blood imps are so annoying. Fan of Knives would be really nice here to kill that blood imp off. If we use Dark Scale Healer, we'll be wasting the ability, but it'll get us a bigger minion on the field, and it'll heal us as well. So I'm gonna actually do that. Rather get a bigger minion down. We have Assassinate to deal with a big minion. Sap if we just want to bounce it. We don't want to bounce a Rage Within Hunter though.
Played. You win.
Wow, he conceded. I don't. I mean, I guess he would have been at 2 health after that. So. Now you can't craft a placeholder card. So if you see cards in the Hearthstone database that aren't real cards, it's because the Hearthstone website scrapes the code to for all cards, and that means that in the alpha there was that placeholder card that Blizzard used probably for building the game. Probably as a placeholder card. It probably was a rogue rage quit. You're right.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
I don't need deadly poison this early. I mean, don't need alarm about this early. I kind of like deadly poison, Fan of Knives. Cold Blood's not bad. Nice, Defias Ringleader. We're gonna coin Defias Ringleader again.
This is our town.
Now, coin Defias Ringleader is still good against mages, but she's gonna use her hero power to kill this one guy most likely. But that's fine. We maintain tempo because she's gonna have to kill him with her hero power. We don't have a weapon. I say we could deadly poison Cold Blood, but So we'll just weapon up here.
You're looking at me.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Nose Dormu is a real card, Dogen. I've actually played him in an arena one time. And somebody sent a Nose Dormu Mage deck that looked pretty interesting to play. I mean, look at all the effort he's put into trying to kill this ringleader and still hasn't.
Here we go.
You're looking at me.
Job's done.
So we got our Assassin's Blade, which we haven't seen yet. Which could be a pretty good weapon. Well, she had to fireball to kill that guy. Which is crazy. There's really nothing we can do here, unfortunately, except weapon up.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Yeah, Tyrion Forging is an overpowered card. No card should have that many abilities on it. Although if you look at Al Akiri, whatever that card is, the Shaman Legendary, that card's got a lot of abilities too.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Let's see. We could assassinate the Gadgetzan. I don't mind that, just to maintain board control here.
Here we go.
Ideally, she'll drop a couple cheap minions. We can fan of knives into
We have
SI
many
agent.
secrets.
Now she's gonna play a secret. That could be annoying. Let's see. So it could be Mirror Entity. I think I'll just Assassin's Blade and kill her Kirin Tor.
Here we go.
Job's done.
It's actually a closer game than it looks. I mean, it looks close, but considering how we started, I thought we'd honestly be a little more ahead at this point. Defiance Ringleader. Alright, so we could fan of knives and our weapon would kill them both. We could fan of knives, Ringleader.
I wonder.
We could also Betrayal, but I like fan of knives better. And now we can play our Ringleader or SI agent.
Here we go.
So if it's Mirror Entity, I'd rather have a 2-3 than a 3-3. So let's play the agent or the Ringleader.
Town scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
All right, it's not Mirror Entity, so it could be Vaporize or Ice Barrier or Ice Block. It could be Counterspell as well, potentially. Well, she cleared the board, but it took Blizzard and her hero ability, so. Go ahead and get Gadgetzan Auctioneer down.
I got the best deals anywhere.
We'll get our SI agent,
Ha,
do our
this
2 points of
guy's
damage. I'm gonna save my weapon for minions. Although we have 2 assassinates, you probably should just be hitting her with the weapon. Flame Strike. Well, she's getting a lot of card value from her AoE. We could sprint here, or we could Dark Scale Healer. Actually like sprint, I think. Try to get some minions. Wow, now we can play Twilight Drake next turn. It's going okay. This deck's doing pretty good. The first arena we played, not so much.
I am the blade of the goddess.
I don't really want to sap. I could assassinate that guy.
Here we go.
Alright, so it's going to pop the trap. It's probably ice barrier. It's got to be ice barrier. Yeah. Unfortunately, if she's a mage and she's got winds under her belt, she's probably got a polymorph. So she may just polymorph him. Yep, there's the polymorph. But still, it's a turn that she's had to not do too much. Alright, so let's see. We can do 2. We have a sap and an assassinate. We can do 2 from a backstab, 2 from the knight, 3.
I wonder.
I think I'm just gonna sap him. We'll get our ringleader out.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
We'll get Alarmabot out. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and hit him for 4.
Here we go.
I feel like we need to keep putting damage in at this point. Hey Kaepernick, how's it going? Or I say Kaepernick like the NFL player, but your name's actually, well, maybe it is Kaepernick. I don't know. Is that pronounced right?
We have many secrets.
So I expect we're gonna see another Ice Berry. Nope.
For the king!
Alright, so we can Fan of Knives here. We'll do 1. We could just assassinate. We could Betrayal.
So many options.
Betrayal into Fan of Knives. You think about this. If we do Betrayal on him, he'll kill the Kirin Tor. Or we could betray the other way around. Oh, I did that backwards, damn it. I meant to do it on the Kirin Tor. Never mind.
Too soon.
Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Alright, screw it, I'm just gonna assassinate. I did that badly, I will admit it. You guys can tell me how badly I did it. I meant to do that totally different and I clicked the wrong mob. Sea Prince. Really, Boda? Alright, well maybe I did it. Alarmabot's doing some work. Alright, let's Mad Bomber and see what happens. Well, Mad Bomber might not be a good idea. Let's wait until we attack first. So we could kill with the 2 here. We could backstab. You know what? I'm just gonna attack.
Looking at me
For honor.
Let's see what Mad Bomber
Wanna blow
does.
something up?
I was hoping Mad Bomber would hit him at least once, but he didn't.
Too soon.
I'm gonna save the backstab. I'm gonna save it in case I need it to combo for next turn. Because the backstab's not gonna kill him this turn anyway, so maybe save it for something more useful later on. Good thing is we have a lot of board presence. Bad thing is if she flame strikes, we're in trouble, but if she had flame strike, she probably would have cast it immediately. That alarm robot's been giving us a lot of value. He's summoned a minion every time. I've only been with Hearthstone for a couple months.
I am master of magics.
2, 4, 6. Alright, this'll work.
For honor.
Here we go.
Job done.
Well, we're out of cards is our main problem at this point. Another polymorph, jeez. The site is probably, I don't know how old the site is.
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep putting damage
Here
into her.
we go.
Job done.
Hopefully our patient assassin stays alive long enough to kill something next turn.
I am master of magics.
Well, we're now frozen, which means we won't be able to attack next turn.
Let the pain speak to me.
Goodbye.
Job done.
We really could use some draw power here. Another polymorph. Jesus, that's 3 polymorphs already. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised considering that she's got a few wins under her belt, but God. Wow, preparation. That is completely useless.
Here we go.
Truth is my
Wow,
shield.
Sunwalker, that's gonna be rough. This isn't looking good, guys. Defender of Arius will actually help a little bit.
My shield for Argus.
Unfortunately, though, you know, the one thing this deck doesn't have, except for a fucking 4th polymorph. Are you kidding me? 4 polymorphs? Wow.
I'm almost out of cards.
Wow.